football. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game is missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so it looks like Jack Catterall's career is finally getting some things moving, which is great for him because the whole Josh Taylor in general. I mean, what's happened with his career because of Josh Taylor has been nothing short of crazy. I mean, he took step-aside money, I think multiple times, so Taylor could fight for the undisputed so he can get his shot. Then when he got his shot, he got robbed grossly in one of the worst robberies I've ever seen in my life. Then he was supposed to get a rematch that Taylor dragged on about not getting, and then at the 11th hour, Josh Taylor decides that he wants to go swerve the rematch he should have taken against Jack Catterall and go fight Teofimo Lopez, which by the way is still a good fight. I'm excited about Lopez versus Taylor, but you know, he needs to be out here and he needs to really put that to bed. If he's really better than Jack Catterall, he should have put it to bed. So Catterall's career has been, you know, just in a bad place since the loss, but the controversial loss. But now he's joined Sonny Edwards, who also signed with Matchroom Boxing, and he's now an Eddie Hearn Fighter. Now I think this is great news for Jack Catterall. I mean, promotionally speaking, this is better for him because he was at Probellum before, and Probellum, you know, really was a fly-by-night operation. Let's have it right. It was Ring Star Sports 2.0, like I said it was. He had no network, very little visibility, and they just didn't have much of a plan in place for him as a fighter. With that being said, now with him being with Matchroom, you know, there's some good fights for him in-house. I mean, if we just look at the in-house options for him, you got the likes of guys like, you know, Stevie Spark. You got Liam Paro. Top guys who are ranked highly, who are good fighters that are signed to Eddie Hearn. So there really shouldn't be so much as far as politics. And then not even that's not even factoring in guys like Richardson Hitchens. So I'm looking at those three as the most you know, likely scenarios with Jack. I mean, maybe he can get a stay busy fight with a guy outside of top 15 to knock the ring rust off. But after that, maybe like someone like Hitchens, Paro, you know, Stevie Spark, maybe Shohan Ergashev. I like to see Jack Catterall fight Shohan Ergashev. Ergashev is a fighter that looks like one of the most destructive fighters in his weight class. And, you know, when you look at the politics of boxing, you know, the rankings and stuff, you know, in the IBF rankings, Subriel Matias has the belt, but, you know, number 1 and number 2 spots are, you know, vacant. Number 3 is Catterall, and Ergashev is 4. So that would be probably the most, you know, likely scenario for Catterall to get back into a title shot, right? And it would be a chance to really prove himself, because there's a lot of people in the boxing industry and community that think that Ergashev will just wipe out everybody, and he's got a lot of fear. A lot of fighters fear him. He's a feared fighter, or he's a guy that not a lot of these fighters are eager to fight. And Catterall did turn down a fight with him early on, but maybe that was because he was getting some stuff sorted out, promotionally speaking. And now that he's got that sorted out, why not fight Ergashev? I mean, that'd be a good fight. But yeah, like, this is what he needed for his career, and he was speaking about it, and I wanted to kind of get into that. So here's what he said about signing on Matchroom Boxing. He stated the following, and I quote, "I'm excited for the next phase of my career, and teaming up with Eddie Hearn and DAZN is a massive step in the right direction for me. There are going to be some huge nights in the future, and I'm excited to get the ball rolling and be involved in some career-defining fights over the next couple years." And that's what it is. And Eddie Hearn's excited to promote him. So listen, I think it's great that he's got something moving in his career. I think he's going to be returning on May 27th on the Mauricio Lara versus Lee Wood undercard. So look out for that. You know, Jack Catterall, I think if there's anything that we learned from the Josh Taylor fight, if, you know, apart from the robbery, is that Jack Catterall is a top fighter. He is a top fighter in this weight class, and he should be looked at and addressed as such. I mean, look at O'Hara Davies. O'Hara Davies lost to Jack Catterall, and he's come well since that loss. And he's been looking like a guy that's going to be getting a title shot his damn self soon, you know, because he just beat the brakes off Lewis Ritz in his last fight. So those around the weight know that Catterall's top guy. Now it's about him proving it, and I think Matchroom Boxing has a plan. I think they got some bodies for him to fight. Guys like Stevie Spark, guys like Liam Paro, you know, real legit credible opponents. And if they want to go outside the stable and go outside of the Matchroom Boxing, you know, line of fighters, Ergashev is right there. Shojan Ergashev is right there, sitting at number 4. Those are the 2 highest ranked fighters in the IBF. The winner would become mandatory challenger for Subriel Matias, and Subriel Matias would have to defend the belt against one of those 2 top guys. So I just think, and mind you, that's going to be tough because, you know, Subriel Matias is dangerous. The guy can really do some damage to you. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But, you know, that's the news, guys. And mind you, hold on, before I end the video, I completely forgot. You got Regis Prograis as well. Regis Prograis is not promotionally aligned with, I think he's with Probellum still. So I think that's a fight that can still be made. I think that's a fight that would also be ideal because Catterall wants to become champion, and he did express some desire in that fight. So, listen, Prograis, Ergashev, Stevie Spark, Richard Hitchens, Liam Paro. I mean, there's so many options for him, and let's just hope that he can get active. Nothing happens between now and May 27th. He gets active, gets back in the win column, and then you know, let's line the big boys up and see what Catterall got moving forward. Because the way I see it, he's the uncrowned, undisputed champion of this division. So for me, nobody's really the man of this division until Jack Catterall legitimately gets beat, and that includes Josh Taylor. So let me know what you guys think. Jack Catterall signs a match with boxing. Who do you guys want to see him fight? Who do you think he should fight next? Let me know. Take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just Kid from Dang It. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.